Hi kids, it's great to see you. And once again, I'm joined with Kaylin. Say hi, Kaylin.
Hi.
And Punny.
Hey.
What are you doing, babe? We're supposed to be doing the video. Go get dressed quickly. Hurry up. Let's get to the story, Kaylin. I think it's time.
Okay, sure. So today's story is called Washed with Tears, and I'm reading it from the Jesus Storybook Bible. One night, Jesus went to dinner at an important leader's house. The important leader invited his important friends. They were all just sitting down to eat when a woman walked in. She was not invited, but everyone knew who she was.
Woman? Where's our woman? Come on! We need our woman for the story!
I'm coming!
Who does she think she is? The guest whispered. How dare she? The woman was a big sinner, and everyone knew it. It was easy to see. After all, she had broken all the rules and done bad things.
Yeah, I fully understand what they're thinking. Look at Penny. He looks ridiculous, and I know he's a terrible sinner. He's not a great person. I don't even know if he should be here.
The woman walked straight up to Jesus. She was carrying very expensive perfume.
Perfume? Get the perfume! Hurry up! Come on!
Now, the thing about perfume back then was that it didn't come in bottles. It came in jars. And the jars were made out of precious stone, like alabaster. But here's the catch. The jars didn't have a lid, or a stopper, or anything. So the only way that you got the perfume out was if you broke the jar. And once you broke the jar, that was it. You had no more. Most people didn't use perfume because it was too precious. Instead, they just kept it on a shelf and looked at it. So you see, this perfume was her most precious thing in all the world. It was her treasure. The woman knelt down before Jesus like he was a king.
Hey, I'm not Jesus, but we need to do the story, so you need to kneel down. Kneel down! Kneel down to me. Kneel down!
She held Jesus' feet in her hands.
Okay, good. Okay, time to hold my feet. My beautiful little feeties. Hold them! Hold them! Hold them!
The woman started to cry. Her tears fell onto Jesus' feet, washing them. She kissed his feet and dried them with her long hair.
Kiss the feet! Kiss the feet!
No!
And then she did something strange. She broke the jar and poured the perfume all over Jesus' feet.
Not on your face, on my feet!
Everyone gasped. What a waste! Over someone's feet? Such expensive perfume! It smelled like lilies in a summer field. Jesus looked at the woman. He smiled at her. What she had done was the most wonderful thing. Just as Samuel had anointed David, God's true king, all those years before, so this woman had anointed Jesus. Not with oil, but with her tears.
So good. Let's keep going with the story, Kaylin.
The important people were cross. They thought that Jesus should not be kind to this woman. That woman is a sinner, they grumbled.
Hey, that's right! Don't touch my feet! Get away from me, sinner!
We're the good ones. And it's true, they did look good from the outside. After all, they were keeping all the rules. But Jesus could see inside people. And inside their hearts, Jesus saw that they did not love God or other people. They were running away from God, and they thought they didn't need a rescuer. They thought they were good enough because they kept the rules. But sin had stopped their hearts from working properly, and their hearts were hard and cold.
Oh.
This woman knows she's a sinner, Jesus told them. She knows that she'll never be good enough. She knows she needs me to rescue her, and that's why she loves me so much. You look down on this woman because you don't look up to God. She is sinful on the outside, but you are sinful on the inside.
Wow, Kaylin. So these men and great people thought they were so much better than the woman when they actually weren't. They were sinners on the inside. Is that true?
That's right, Dave. The important people shook with anger. Jesus turned to the woman and smiled. Your sins are forgiven, he said. You trusted me, and God has rescued you. Who does Jesus think he is? The important people whispered. Only God can forgive sins. They didn't believe Jesus was God's son. The more Jesus loved people and helped them, the more the important people and leaders hated him. They were afraid people would follow Jesus instead of them. They were jealous. They were angry enough to kill Jesus.
Oh my word. I can't believe how that ended. But first, Kaylin, is it true that Jesus can see into people's hearts?
That's true, Dave. He can.
So he can even see into my heart and Penny's heart? And he sees what we need? Is that true?
That's true, Dave.
Well, that's amazing that he can see into our hearts and yet he still forgives us. That's amazing.
It is amazing.
Oh, but I can't believe these people wanted to kill him. Why would they want to kill such an amazing man? Oh, I really need to hear the next part of the story, Kaylin. Can we go to the next part of the story? And while you go there, Penny, I think you should massage my feet.
Well, kids, it's not time for the next story. You can come back next week. But at the moment, you can go and ask your parents to read to you from Mark chapter 14, Luke chapter 7, and John chapter 12.
Bye, kids. Have a good one.